Hey friends, and welcome back to the Reddit Rainbow. Y'all, I started my new Arizona time schedule. Even though I'm in Dallas, I'm helping the Arizona people. Man, I'm not used to this getting off at 6 o'clock live. I'm not into it. Not at all. But it's okay. It's okay. So just know that some of these is mad pre-recorded. I'm just gonna tell y'all right now. All right, y'all. I found this a graduation story. So let's jump in. Am I the asshole for giving away my dad and sister's tickets to my graduation ceremony and telling them to not bother showing up? Let me just first of all say that I'm so glad that I didn't have to pay for my graduation ceremony tickets because man, I have 9 aunts, guys. Like and they all have 2 to 3 children each. Like, yo, woo, nah. When I tell y'all to grab your vibes and delights, because this is kind of geared towards the graduating people kind of crowd, when I say grab your vibes and delights, I mean just grab a snack, bro. You don't have to get a 21 and up beverage to come vibe and delight with us. And I'm just super excited to read this one because, oh my goodness, what did you do to make your child give away your tickets? Like, shit. Anyway, I, 18 female, have my high school graduation ceremony this Wednesday. Happy early graduation. It was sent to my parents in an email that I will be giving a speech that day as my grades made me valedictorian of my class 2024. Nice. And I was excited to do so, as you should be. My school made us reserve and buy tickets to the ceremony weeks in advance, and I picked mine up on the 26th. Wow. Again, buying tickets, I can't. The problem started at dinner when I told my family that I picked up the tickets for my graduation day and I would keep them with me until the day of just to make sure they don't get lost. My dad told me that he and my sister had plans for an hour before the ceremony, but that my mom would be there the whole time. And why? Y'all knew weeks in advance. What plans do you have? But okay. Okay, let me reread that. So my dad told me that he and my sister had plans for an hour before the ceremony, but that my mom would be there the whole time and that they'd try to be there for the after party weeks in advance, they said. Weeks in advance. What the hell? I was honestly shocked for a moment before starting to laugh, assuming they weren't serious. Bro. When I realized they weren't actually joking, I'll admit I was a bit mad. Bro, I'm mad for you because I'm sitting here. I don't even know you, but I know you've been doing this for weeks. Technically, you've been doing this since you started school. You know what I'm saying? Like, and everybody knows that this is graduation season. Come on, y'all. And they got an email saying that she was going to have to give a speech. I'm usually a very I'm usually a very shy and non-confrontational person, even around my family. But I started yelling at my dad and sister, asking if they were seriously ditching my graduation ceremony. Yes, right. I told them that the after party was useless to attend and that all the pictures of the graduates with their families would be taken at least 2 hours before the ceremony. And that's like true for weddings too. They take pictures before, during, and then after. They said it's fine and we can take our own pictures the day after my graduation, but I got up and left dinner. Okay, and I just also want to add, I'm pretty sure that we had to like pay for all of that in advance, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that they have like the setup so you can take the pictures and then you get to choose the package. Do you want the picture and the diploma and the handshake picture? You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you have to do all of that. So when you say your own photos later, but they're not going to be the professional photos, okay, Dad. Okay, sis. Okay, Gian. Okay. Over the weekend, I saw a few people on my class group chat complain that they didn't have enough tickets, so I offered up the 2 tickets I had instantly and met up with a girl from my class to give them to her. And even though I told her not to, she actually paid me the original price for them. Man, you got your money back and you got to tell them how you really feel, bro. Hell yeah. When the topic of graduation was brought up by my dad today during lunch, I hope this awakening never changes for the OP. Listen, the OP said that they were really non-confrontational, but they They out there, bro. Come on. I hope whatever has awakened in you never goes back to sleep. I hope not. I hope they rue the day. When the topic of graduation was brought up by my dad today during lunch, I told him that I gave the other two tickets away and only my mom will be attending, so they shouldn't even bother with the after party. He got mad and asked why would I do that, to which I replied that I don't see the point in wasting money on tickets if they're not going to use them. My dad blew up on me saying I'm acting like a spoiled brat and it's not like I'll unalive if he and my sister are a bit late to my graduation. Listen, I fucking knew it. I knew there was favoritism, some golden child feelings in there. Bruh, 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 bruh. Stop. I spoke to a few people about it, my friends and my grandma. My friends said good riddance, and if they consider their plans more important, they can have fun. Heck yes. Heck yes. But my grandma said that while she understands my side, I shouldn't have given the tickets away just to spite my dad because maybe he would have changed my mind and gone on time. Child, whose mom is that? Is that his mom? She know better. She know better. That's why she said that she understands. She knows what her son is like. He wasn't going to change his mind. And what are we teaching people? So I'm looking for a non-biased opinion. Am I the asshole? Listen, all I was trying to say is that he didn't change his mind. He wasn't going to change his mind. And what are we teaching people? What are you teaching your children if this is how you function, right? Like, when there's an episode of Bluey. Bluey and her friend had a little bit of money and they decided to do something together with that money. Bluey totally bought something that wasn't for both of them. And then when she tried to take it back, they were like, that's not how that works. That's what I'm trying to convey. So there's an edit. Let me just read it real quick. Edited for more info. The plans my dad and sister have is some sleepover with her and her friend group in the north, around a 2-hour drive from where we live. The parents didn't want to leave a bunch of 16-year-old girls alone that far, so everyone's parents are also going for supervision, apart from my mom, who's going to be at my graduation. Okay. I, I'm sorry. That don't feel very good. I'm sorry. Am I wrong for thinking that it's more than a little sus that this grown ass man wants to go with a bunch of 16-year-olds to some sort of sleepover? Just saying. People in the comments were being really supportive of the OP. Lots of moms came out momming, giving support. They were saying, thank goodness that your mom supports you at least. And they were kind of like me, just like, damn, man, you got them boundaries on lock at 18. You know what I'm saying? And then other people were just like, that's amazing that you're a valedictorian, and then just we're trying to be like a good internet family. I was really, really happy. So if you want to read some really positive comments, I would encourage you to read those. If you are about to graduate high school and you're kind of on your own, maybe go look in that comment section. It feels really good in there. It's like really positive. People are relating hard as fuck. People telling their own stories. Anyway, all I'm saying is just go read it, and if you're really if you're alone, then go look at it. It's good. Anyway, all right, guys. I can't wait to see what y'all think about this. I want to know, do y'all have some weird graduation stories from when you were graduating? But anyway, all right, guys. I'm wishing y'all the bestest of days, and I'll catch y'all later.